Hey, what's up? What is happening? Welcome to Bharat 91, the Indian Founder Stories podcast with Ashish Satpathy, where we bring you exciting stories of various entrepreneurs in India. The how, the why, the when, and the where. Today we have Miss Tanya Shankar, the founder of Parikalpana. Today's episode is sponsored by EasyCart. Start selling online today with your e-commerce store and a free Android app. Offer valid for a limited amount of time.
So hey, welcome Tanya, welcome to Bharat 91, the Indian Founder Stories. We are here to talk about Parikalpana, and please do tell us a brief about what exactly is Parikalpana all about.
Hi Ashish, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good too. Okay, so you wanted to know about Parikalpana. So Parikalpana was just a small initiative started by me. And it was basically, it's just like small handmade gifting ideas which I came up with. And so this happened last year during the lockdown, where I was just spending my time without doing anything. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, if this goes this way, I won't be able to do anything. So I started looking at various options, and then at first I came up with this indoor forest. It's called a terrarium. It's an indoor forest. So I thought, why not try doing something? So I picked up all the waste glasses I had at home, which was in proper shape, which wasn't broken. And then I started, placing layers on it and trying to see. So I didn't have material. So the next was how to because you can't go out of your house also during the lockdown. So it was just how can you collect materials with bare minimum anything. So I went up to my garden, and then I found 2 different colors of sand. So I picked that up. And then I saw different sizes of rocks and everything. So I picked those up. And then at first, I wasn't very sure of what kind of plants go in it. So I just used normal outdoor plants.
Okay.
So I picked up all these small plants that were growing on the road. And I picked those up, and then I started it. So
now, when you talk about something called indoor forest, that's a fascinating concept. How did you come across such a concept, or were you working on it before and the whole process started?
No, I wasn't really working on anything before because I'm an interior designer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was very busy with my own, I was in my own world of designing, finishing my portfolios, and I was in my final semester. So I had thesis, and I had a lot of other work to do. And I was planning on doing my master. So there was a lot of these kind of things running because COVID was a very sudden thing that hit all of us. It wasn't really pre-planned and then it happened. It was just very sudden for all of us. Mm-hmm. So I was really busy in all of that. And then the first few months, literally, I was just, the first 1 month, literally, I was just sitting and finishing my portfolios because I got enough time to finish portfolios and all my projects and apply for colleges. That's all I did the first month. And when I was done with all my work, I started realizing that I can't go out. I have nothing to do right now because no college is, keeping online classes. That concept was also new. There was nothing called online classes at that time. There was literally nothing. So I was just going through my Pinterest and everything. So I really like plants. So there were a lot of things that came up about plants, and then you have suggestions, right? So in one of the suggestions, I saw this really cute item, and that was called a terrarium. And from there, I took it up. I did more ground research on it, and then I got to know what exactly it was. Once I did all my research, and then I went through those, and I did a lot of study for it. So I understood a basic concept of how it's done. And later, it's all about how you do it on your own. Everything else you understand by your own experience. So I started trying, as I told you, I picked up all the glasses which were old at home and didn't have a crack and everything, and I started doing it. So once I did it, I just posted it on Instagram, and then my friends really liked it. They're like, dude, we want to buy something like this. So I was like, okay. And I was like, fine. And then I did one for them. And then I started going out to other places to check on the different kind of glasses. And then I started sending my friends, these are the glasses available. What do you want it in? And directly he was like, he wanted in the biggest bowl over there. So I was like, okay. So it was like a task for me also, because I've not done something like that before.
Exactly.
I'm also in my trial and error stages. So I never lost hope. I'm like, it's okay, it's just my friend. Even if I mess up, he's not going to be mad at me. So I didn't have that risk. So I tried, and then he really, really liked it. So after that, he placed more orders. From there, like, other people saw it and other people started placing orders. So it happened like that.
So
Then
basically,
with
like
each
the
order,
advertisements that, your way of growth online was basically word of mouth. Like, people ordered it, then they liked it, and they told their friends about it. So
Right,
they
right, yeah.
Okay.
right. Or else, like, if a few people of my close friends who stayed near my house, they dropped by to my place, and then they saw, like, if there was any work which was already running, so they saw that, and then they saw a few finished ones as well. So they were like, okay, it's nice, and then they started off with it.
Okay.
Like, they were like, it's nice, I think I want to buy it. So that's how it all started.
Okay, alright. And how did Instagram help you grow this whole thing?
So one way, I was thankful that people actually, like, supported me. At the beginning, everybody started posting stories and of, like, of my work. They took a screenshot, or they just shared my post. They did all of that. So that was really nice, because they could help. Like, those people kind of helped me do it, grow. And that's how it goes, because when you're in a small scale business, you can't really expect a very great, kind of a kickstart. It goes, it's baby steps. It's always baby steps. But I'm glad my friends helped me in those baby steps.
And that is it for today, folks. Do give it a like, share, and subscribe if you really like the content that we share here on the podcast. This is Bharat 91, the Indian Founder Stories podcast, brought to you by Easy Cut. So see you soon. Stay tuned. Until then, stay safe and take care.